So you know how I need to upload 3 times a week, or I have to go bald? Well, my boy Zlewikk was traumatized by my baldness in the past. So he messaged me by saying, why don't we do a chaotic succession game together? If you don't know what chaotic succession is, it's basically where one player plays another nation every couple of years. Or another option is if there's 2 players, they play the same nation, but every 50 years or so, 30 to 50 years, they swap players. So, in this video, I continue a campaign played by the legendary Zlewikk, with him starting as Genoa. Looking at the save, we can see that he actually made a super rich nation with 100 ducats of income in 50 years. We aren't the #1 development, but I'm sure that we could take on pretty much anyone we wanted in this game. From this point, there's a lot of things that we could do. We could unite the Mediterranean, try to form the Roman Empire, speed form the Roman Empire. We could try to do a bunch of tag swaps or do something wonky like go to the New World. But how about this? What if we restart the Crusades? Conquer the Holy Land, form Jerusalem, which is actually quite easy if you're a Catholic nation. Then, after all of that, travel to the Far East, find Japan, change to a Japanese culture, and then become the Shogun of Japan. The Jerusalem Kingdom, or should I say, Shogunate. So we have to keep a track of time. 50 years from now will put us at 1545. So 11th of November, 1545 is the end date. We got to keep that in mind. We can deck on Venice. I think our first move is going to be deck on Venice. Then we'll probably deck on Ottomans. And then next Mamluks. He is using trade companies, so we have to keep that in mind. I want to form something else after we're done with the mission tree. Once we're done with Genoa, we can form another nation. He already... Wait, he culture swapped to Tuscan? Or is that the primary culture here? Oh, he already culture swapped to Tuscan. Okay, so we can form Tuscany. And then after forming Tuscany, we can form Jerusalem. We're gonna need to become a kingdom. I think forming Tuscany might make you a kingdom. No, it doesn't. But we do need to become a kingdom for Jerusalem. You can't be a republic and form Jerusalem. So we are going to re-elect. If you re-elect a bunch of times, you can do it for free. So he's gonna come onto the nation. We're just gonna be Jerusalem. That'd be funny. Jerusalem's not an end game tag. Neither is Tuscany. Sell titles for a lot. How much debt did he take in? Mostly 1% loans. Let's sell some titles. Let's start by doing that. He went exploration ideas. Oh, we're colonizing the New World. Okay. Get our army together because we're going to do war against Venice. Who's allied to Venice? Ottomans are guaranteeing Venice. Okay, so let's do a war against Ottomans first then. What do our claims look like? No claims. Oh, we actually have a Karaman vassal, so we can deck for Reconquest. For the birth of colonialism. Where did it spawn? Okay, I'll take it. Local trade power in this random province. I'll take it. All right. War with Mamluks done. What is this, chat? Tangiers. That is done. Boom. That is 2 mercantilism as well. We're now at 34 mercantilism. Wow, amazing. Well, now we have to get ready for war against Spain. And then we're pretty much done with Genoa. Then we're ready to become Tuscany. Tuscany is a Tech 10 formable. And then we're going to just try to do as many missions as possible in Tuscany until right before the time that it is for me to give up the nation and give it to Zlewikk. We're going to form Jerusalem so he can have fun with Jerusalem. But we're still running out of time here. It's kind of worrying. I don't max war for wars. I don't know. That's like how I used to play MP wars. But if you watch any of my recent videos, it's very rare that I'll take max loans to fight a war, actually. I think it's griefing. Most of the time, I found that you just give people what they want. If you think you're going to take max loans, most of the time, it's better. Like in some cases, like the Japan game, yeah, it was a 1-session thing, so I didn't really care as much. But if you're thinking about longevity of your country, you don't take max wars, one war, all of your loans go YOLO into a war. And it's like usually really bad, actually, to do that. Sometimes, like, if you think, oh, I'm losing this war, the better option most of the time is, okay, just give them what they want and we'll try again. We'll try again maybe with someone else, like, you know, ganking or Yeah, maybe not. It's not ganking. If they're super strong, I wouldn't even call it ganking. It's like you're, you know, evening the playing grounds. I think I lose this battle, maybe. I mean, you can get 100 innovatness without taking tech out of time most of the time. You know, just being the first in ideas, or we just stack wiped easy. From this war to finish our mission tree, we need to take this, this, and we need to take this. And there we go. That's all of Genoa's missions are done. Now we just need Tech 10, which is almost time. We're going to form Tuscany. We're going to charter an Indian company something here, and then charter here, then charter something here, and then we'll be able to see Japan, and then we know CB Japan, conquer all of Japan real quick, except for Kyoto. State all of Japan, unstate all of this stuff over here, then state Japan, move our capital to Japan, change our culture to Sengoku or Togoku, I haven't decided yet. Switch to independent daimyo. Before we do that, though, we need to move our capital here. So we need to do another war against him in 5 years, against Mamluks 5 years, because we're going to move our capital to Quds so we can form Jerusalem. So we'll form Tuscany just because for some reason Zlewikk did culture shifting to Tuscan. I'm pretty sure Genoa starts as Linguerian. I could be wrong. Maybe they start as Tuscan culture. We sold titles, so we're ready to buy. I mean, we could buy right now. South Kanara. It's not a TC. I mean, not a TC. It's not a trade center. Well, I mean, that's still TC. It's about 5,900. I think it'll be less once we get more. We get this. It's already. It just becomes your core right away. I've never used this mechanic, so. Boom. Okay, there we go. We're closer. When plutocratic ideas. You're welcome, Zlewikk. We're jumping again. No, there's enough time, actually. There's actually more than enough time. We're already at Japan. We're almost there already. Once we got Tech 10 admin, we formed Tuscany and clicked some of the missions in our mission tree. Since we explored through the Red Sea, we had to make a separate fleet in order to reach Japan. Now we just needed to charter a trade company from the Shogun of Japan, and we would be able to get access. See, East China Sea, go. Try to do as many missions as possible, but before we go to Japan, we want to form Jerusalem, so sorry, Zlewikk. Maybe we keep the Tuscan ideas so he knows that we formed Tuscany for him. Michelangelo, time to make the Mona Lisa. Have no inflation. Oh, until the end of the game, interest per annum and state maintenance. Let's go. I knew it was worth forming Tuscany. Thanks, Zlewikk. Japan discovered, chat. The Japans. Oi, 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 oi. One sale of titles, which is... We can't sell. We just need rebels. Next step. Japan. We're here. Tuscany is here, Japan. It's Ashikaga. Don't mind the 50,000 troops I put there. War with these guys. War, it never changes. We need to not take Kyoto here. We need to take everything except Kyoto. Pretty much. As much as we can take. Wait, no, we want the same culture. Let's see, cultures. Sengoku. Okay, yeah, so we want to go like this. We are trying to become the Pope now, so we can complete this mission, so we can get Academy of the Brand, which is prestige decay and diplomats till the end of game. We got interest per annum and state maintenance till the end of game, so there's no more other permanent modifiers here. This might be a permanent modifier, but I don't know. I don't know if it is. We're a kingdom. That was really quick. The kingdom of Tuscany. Feudal nobility. Unjustified demands. We need it to be a kingdom to form Jerusalem, as it's one of the requirements to form it. You also need to be not in the age of absolutism or the age of revolutions. You need to be Catholic, and your capital needs to be in the Middle East. If you do all of that, you get the decision to form Jerusalem. Our income's gonna look a bit scuffed for a second, chat. Bear with me, okay? Alright, this is all we need from the Mamluks. We're a kingdom. We're a kingdom. We just need to state this, which we're almost done coring. And then we move our capital here. We're which is going to cost us a fair bit amount of points. Okay, we're going to have to do the culture shift now. Go in here. We need to state this. Capital move 451. Jeez. Form Jerusalem, Kingdom of Jerusalem. Move capital here. That's going to ruin our trade companies. Reestablish the Kingdom of Jerusalem. Take Jerusalem ideas. Okay, next step of our plan. Accept. Oh, it's already 14%. Oh. Oh. Chat. Okay, now we need to move our capital. Once we can't dev anything else anymore, we're gonna move our capital. Baldwin von Habsburg. This is perfect. No, this is perfect, chat. We just lost our king. The first shogun. His name is gonna be King Baldwin IV von Habsburg. He can be you, Austria. Here we go, chat. Moving our capital here. Our capital's in Japan. So it doesn't show up yet because we don't have the culture yet. But that does mean we can fix our trade companies now. I want to get this Austria PU now. He's allied to so many people. I need more prestige, but I think I'll get enough prestige just by converting. How old is he? How old is the regent? 12. So in 3 years, I can claim throne. Should I dissolve alliance from now? Use all of our favors to break alliances. No, you can't use it again. Okay. How close are we? Saigoku is 23%. I think if we just unstate the Greece and unstate one state, we can make it our primary culture. Hopefully it doesn't get a kid. We could save scum. Like if he gets an heir right away. Dev to Japan. Bring the dev to Japan. Bring the dev to Japan. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. I don't know why. I knew this was gonna happen, but I don't know why this is so funny. How long is the truce? 39. In 7 years, we become the shogun, chat. This guy in 1 year, less than 1 year, is gonna become king. Ferdinand. And he's not gonna have an heir, so we could claim the throne. The thing is, if he gets an heir, our claimed throne goes away. And our truce is in 36. So if he doesn't get a child by the time the truce is gone, I will go for the PU. If not, then we'll just leave it for the next guy. We'll just tell him we have a von Habsburg, by the way. Oh, wait. Has a fixed dynasty. We're a von Habsburg forever. So no matter what, we have a von Habsburg now. And we have samurais. Jerusalem samurais. It's all coming together, dude. And that's how we become shogun. War for the emperor. We have... This is still so funny to me. That's not a samurai, chat. Dude. The AI extended the thing. I've never seen that. Yeah. Regency for 16-year-old. Maria, let him take the throne, Maria. Let Ferdinand, he's old enough. He's 20 years old. Let him take the throne. I've never seen AI do this, by the way. Leaving the Catholic faith. I think they're a bit confused that the Pope is run by a grand daimyo. Our new capital of Kyoto. We are now the shogun. Does that mean Usegi's my Hey, we have daimyos. Wait, doesn't this guy, shouldn't he turn into a daimyo too? I think it's only new vassals we make. Like, here, let's test. Let me release like someone over here. Let me release like let's see. What is Jaffna? Let's release Jaffna. See, this is now a daimyo. Yeah, it's a daimyo. So you have to release them. Okay, so existing vassals like Karaman don't become a daimyo, but any vassals we release now will be a daimyo. Let's release Lebanon for the lulz. The Lebanese daimyo. Lebanon is a daimyo. Unfortunately, we did not get the PU over Austria, as Austria kept extending the Queen Regency's reign. But we did release a bunch of tags for Zlewikk, a bunch of daimyos all over the world that he now has. And that's where we leave the save. Now it's up to Zlewikk to play and release his video, which will be actually released tomorrow at 6 p.m. CET, which is also 12 p.m. EST and 9 a.m. PST. So you can watch part 3 on Zlewikk's channel. You're going to see Zlewikk's channel in yesterday's video where he played as Genoa. Link down below in the pinned comment. Thank you so much, and thank you to all my patrons who are directly supporting this channel.